Michael Phelps. Este extraordinario atleta, ganador de medallas olímpicas, dijo en una entrevista que fue blanco de sus compañeros debido a sus características físicas, ya que desde muy pequeño era muy grande para su edad, con brazos demasiado largos y cuerpo encorvado. Pero para sorpresa de toda la gente que se burlaba de él, esas mismas características físicas fueron las que llamaron la atención a un entrenador olímpico, que prácticamente descubrió que su cuerpo estaba perfectamente diseñado para ser un campeón. Tom Cruise. El actor asistió a 15 escuelas diferentes durante su infancia, porque su familia se mudaba muchísimo. Eso, sumado a su baja estatura y a la dislexia que le impedía leer correctamente, fue el motivo por el que recibió el desprecio y la burla por parte de sus compañeros, además de agresiones verbales y también físicas. Justin Timberlake. Este gran cantante empezó muy pequeño su carrera artística en el club de Disney, enfocando toda su atención en las artes y la música, a diferencia de la mayoría de sus compañeros de la misma edad que practicaban algún tipo de deporte, y según él comentó, por esta razón vivió insultos e incluso golpes por parte de ellos, pero él mismo dijo que haber vivido estas experiencias le hizo crecer y aferrarse a sus sueños. Kristen Stewart. La protagonista de la saga Crepúsculo padeció bullying durante la primaria. Sus compañeros decían que tenía un aspecto demasiado varonil y se burlaban por tener las piernas con mucho vello, considerando que sus años de escuela fueron un verdadero infierno. Actualmente es una de las actrices con más éxito y más buscada en las redes sociales. Ariana Grande. Ariana es ahora una de las artistas más queridas del mundo, pero ella comentó que debido a que su carrera empezó muy joven, nunca fue a escuelas regulares, por lo que no sufrió el acoso escolar como tal. Sin embargo, todos los días tiene que lidiar con gente que critica cualquier defecto en ella, y una vez comentó para todos sus fans que es importante que abramos nuestras mentes y corazones a comentarios positivos y que no dejemos entrar la negatividad de otras personas, ya que nosotros podemos elegir no ser víctimas. Lady Gaga. Una de las cantantes más exitosas del mundo ha confesado que de pequeña era víctima del bullying, esto por su nariz tan grande, su cabello rizado y su sobrepeso. Le llamaban gorda y se reían de su apariencia. No sentía que encajaba en ningún grupo. Por estos motivos fue agredida física y verbalmente. Actualmente ella encabeza una asociación en contra del bullying. Rihanna. La cantante nacida en Barbados durante una entrevista comentó que en la escuela siempre fue molestada por su color de piel. Además, durante la adolescencia la molestaban porque su pecho se desarrolló antes que el de otras chicas. Ahora agradece a todas estas personas, ya que gracias a ellos es una mujer mucho más fuerte. Además mencionó que la hostigaron hasta el último día de la primaria. Madonna. La reina del pop no era popular cuando estaba en el colegio y despertaba rechazo entre sus compañeros, por lo que siempre se sentía melancólica, además de pasar demasiado tiempo sola, ya que sentía que no encajaba, no se definía dentro de ningún grupo y todo el tiempo se veía como un bicho raro. Demi Lovato. Demi tuvo un pasado muy difícil. Fue víctima de bullying por su baja estatura, además por su aumento de peso en la adolescencia. La famosa cantante se desquitó con las drogas y el alcohol. Afortunadamente superó todos sus conflictos, mejorando su estado de salud poco a poco. Actualmente se encuentra muy contenta con su cuerpo y disfrutando de su éxito. Taylor Swift. Aunque no lo creas, esta cantante también fue víctima del bullying por parte de sus compañeros, pero ella mencionó que utilizó las burlas como motivación para cumplir sus sueños y convertirse así en una gran estrella. Además que todo esto sirvió de inspiración para algunas canciones.
There were 12 people one day teased me, taking me away from my hope. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't worry, I won't fall off because if I did, I'll break my arm. But 12 people teased me one day, and I can put a pretty brave face on, but cry on the inside. For real. Oh, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, it hurts. There was this one bully. I became his target for 3 weeks. And every time I go by him, I was 13, he was 17. I was in my chair. I'm only 4'9" in my other chair, my old chair. He's like 6 something, so he's huge, right? So I'm looking up at him, and every time I go by him, he's like, "Hey, there's Nick. He has no..." And you can imagine what he said. And I'm like, what's his problem, man? So I tried to avoid him, and I was so embarrassed. He would say it really loud, and everybody would be looking, and some would be laughing. I'm like, what is this guy's problem, man? So one day, after 3 weeks, I went up to him, and I said, "Hey." He's like, "Hey." I said, "Can you please stop it?" He said, "Stop what?" I said, "Stop teasing me." He said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Every time I walk by, you say that stuff." He's like, "What stuff?" He didn't know how to take me on. So I'm looking at him and said, "No, man. Every time I walk by, you say exactly this, and I want you to stop. I forgive you, but stop it." He's like, "Oh, is that hurting you?" Now, I could have said, "Nah," or I could have said, "Yeah." It takes a level of humility to actually say, actually, I don't like that. It's killing me. And I said, "Yeah, it's hurting me." He said, "All right, I'm sorry, man. I was just, playing around." He said, "Give me a hug." He said, "What?" I said, "Give me a hug." He was like, "All right." So I gave him a hug. I'm a hugging machine. We made the Guinness Book of World Records. 1,749 hugs in 1 year. We did it last year. My arms fell off, all right? The scary thing about hugging so many people is that anyone can just pick me up and take me home, all right? Like, what am I going to do? Like, eat them or something? Like, pretty mean headbutt, right? I want you to know that you might be playing around. I could pretty much say that 98% of you have teased someone in your life. I tried to commit suicide because of people who thought they were having fun, not knowing the hell that I was going through. The people you're teasing, what if the person you're teasing is the person who's thinking of committing suicide? What if the person you're teasing is the one who's tried to commit suicide, who hates their life because of you? You don't know if the person you are teasing is the son or daughter of a drunk at home getting abused. And all they need is someone like you to keep on pushing them this way. We need hope. So find something else to do. Find positive things in your own life. I don't care about how you look. I will never, ever, ever tease you. I will never tease you. I could tease you. I could be tough. People thinking that bullying is tough. It ain't tough. My wheelchair, this is tough. This thing, man. I'll tell you something. You ready? This wheelchair. This thing's so tough. When my friend built this for me, he said, "You're gonna love it." I said, "What, does it go fast?" He said, "No, but it's tough." And I said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "You'll find out." The torque in these motors at the bottom, at the back, this thing, if someone's holding it, I'm telling you, it can go 90 degrees. I went 80 degrees up. All right, someone's holding me to make sure I don't tip back. My wife, she loves shopping with me because she just jumps on the back and we go shopping. Like, she just shops and shops because she doesn't drop, right? We just go and do it. It's fun. Now, what I tried one day to do, you'll never believe me, maybe you will. Just know that every word that comes out of my mouth is not an exaggeration. One day, I needed to move a car. So I got my wife to put my car, my 66 Chevelle, in neutral. It's a 2.5-ton car. And I backed it back with this thing. Just like this, like nothing. This thing is tough. Guess what? The definition of tough means it's strong. To show your strength, you need to do something that's difficult. I would sound so stupid if I said, hey guys, I got a Matchbox car one day and I got some fishing line and I towed that Matchbox car all around all day. How tough is my BMW? That's stupid. That's the same thing with bullying. You think you're tough? You're trying to show your strength? That's not your strength. Let me come back in 10 years and let me get your anyone have a 3-year-old nephew? Anybody have a 3-year-old nephew? Cool, put your hands down. I will get any one of your 3-year-old nephews, bring them tomorrow night at where I'm speaking, and we're going to put him up on stage, and let me show you how tough I am. We'll get your 3-year-old nephew, and we'll put him up here on the table, and let me tease him. Let me show you how tough I am. That's what you are. I could pick on you, you biggest bullies. I could pick on anything you like. Any singer, any music that you like, I could tease you. I could tease your family. I could tease your friends. I could tease about the movies that you think are really cool. I could tease anything about you. I could tease you about your nose, your eyes, your teeth, your chin, your hair, your ears, your elbows, your knees, your whatever, man. I can tease you about anything. It ain't hard, just like you can tease me. You want to know what tough is? Go to the people you teased and say sorry. You want to know what tough is? Go up to the people who still tease you and say, hey, stop it. I forgive you, but please stop it. That's tough. I want you to know something, the truth of who you are. I don't care what job you get. I don't care. I don't care how smart you are, everyone. I don't care. I don't care. I love you and I believe in you. I don't care if you end up being a janitor in this school. I'll tell you why. Because the janitor in my high school inspired me to be a speaker. He changed my life. He said, you should be a speaker. You know what I said? You're crazy. He said, no, really, you need to be a speaker. I said, stop it, man. 4 months later, he twisted my arm, and I said, yes. I spoke in front of 10 people, then another 10, then another 10, then I found myself in front of 300 sophomore students. And 3 minutes into my speech, half the girls were crying, and one girl in the middle of the room started weeping, and she put up her hand and she said, I'm so sorry, can I come up there and give you a hug? And in front of everybody, she came up and she hugged me and she cried on my shoulder and she whispered in this ear, thank you, thank you, thank you. No one's ever told me that they love me. No one's ever told me that I'm beautiful the way that I am. It was because my parents told me that I was beautiful that I'm still here. Some of you don't have those parents, and that's why I'm here. I love you, and you're beautiful just the way you are. Never, ever give up. How many schools do you think that I spoke to actually stopped bullying altogether? Okay. Whoever said 1, you were correct. 1 school out of 600, I got a letter from the headmaster, and he said, Nick, you forever changed our school, blah, blah, blah. We haven't seen any bullies pick on anybody for 8 months straight. We don't know what happened, but in the best words that I can describe, there's just a new thought in the air that it just ain't cool anymore. It just ain't cool. I want to ask you, what are you going to do? Are you going to continue on at the risk of knowing that in each section, this section right here, 5 people are already trying to commit suicide? That section there, 5 people. When you extrapolate it out, what if the person you're teasing is one of those, and you have no idea? Would you find something else to do? So, the change is up to you. If you want to see more love in your school, be love. If 50% of the school come together and say, you know what, it just ain't cool anymore, the people who think it's still cool, every time they look down upon you, I want you to imagine my face looking at you. Because I'm telling you, everyone you're teasing is my brother and my sister. And you're my brother and you're my sister. And I'm asking you to stop. Love yourself a bit more. And love each other a lot more.
Here we go. 3, 2, now. Yeah? Go, go, go. Okay. Yo, get over here. Get over here. Get in here. Get in here. Quiet, quiet. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. You want me to hurt you again? You want me to sock you in the face? Huh? Huh? Where's my paper?
I don't have it.
Where's my paper? Huh? Where's my paper?
Just let me go.
Huh? Huh?
Just let me go.
Where's my paper?
I'm sorry.
Sir? How are you doing? How come you didn't help out? So I feel like a big issue in today's generation is bullying. But why does bullying continue, and why doesn't anybody put a stop to it? So I thought, let's put a crime and let it happen right in front of people's faces and see what they would do. Because of course, change starts with the people, right?
Yes, it does.
Let's go. Stop running away from me, yo. I'm gonna get you regardless, okay? I know where you live.
What do you want?
I want my paper, right? By tonight. I want my paper by tonight or you're gonna get socked in the face. Do you hear me?
Let me go.
Do you hear me? You want me to sock you right now? Do you want me to sock you right now? I will.
Just let me
Stop.
go.
Get over here.
Please,
Get over
please.
here. Why didn't you do my paper?
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you do my
Just let
paper?
me-
Stop.
Just
Stop.
let me
You want me
go.
to hit you?
No, I'm sorry.
What are you
Please,
looking at?
Please.
You want me to hit you right now? You want me to sock you in the face?
Sorry,
Huh?
just let me go.
You want me to do what I did you?
Let me go.
You want me to do what I did to you last time?
No.
Why didn't you do my paper?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Just let me go.
Don't make a scene. Don't make a scene.
Let me go.
Do you want me to choke
Let
you
me-
out?
No.
I want my paper by tomorrow at midnight.
sorry,
Stop.
please.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I'm
Stop.
sorry.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
I want my paper by tomorrow, okay?
It hurt.
What are you doing? Huh?
Recording you.
What are you gonna do? Put it on World Star?
Yeah, sure.
Why?
You bullying the guy.
Huh?
You bullying the guy.
What is that? Why does that have to do with you?
Because I'm on campus, I can't see anyone being like maltreated inappropriately.
You trying to get away, huh? You trying to get away, huh? Huh? But what did I tell you? What did I tell you would happen next time? What did I tell you would happen next time, huh? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, sir. There's a camera right there. We're seeing what would happen in a bullying real life situation, and you did a great job right now, sir. You run away from me? No. You trying to run away from me? You want me to beat you up like I did last time, huh? Where's my paper? Where's my paper? My financial aid relies on you. You want me to sock you in the face right now? You want me to sock you in the face, really? You want me to do that again, huh? You want me to do what I did last time?
Wait, dude, stop. What are you doing?
Who are you?
You know him? I don't know, but I'm checking my email like that's
This is none of your business. Sit out of
I don't know
it.
who you are either, but can you leave him alone?
No, get out of my
No,
face.
you get out of my face. You're hurting this poor guy. I don't even know who the you are.
Get away from me.
I think you should leave. I think you should leave. I think you should go. I don't know you, but I think you should go.
When your girlfriend isn't here, I'm coming back for you.
Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry.
Huh?
Let me
You
go.
want me to hurt you again?
No,
Huh?
no.
You want me to? Huh? You want me to punch you right now? Huh? What would you do?
No. Sorry. Stop it.
So you're really not gonna help me with my paper?
No.
You're not gonna help me with my paper?
Just let me
huh?
go. No.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
You remember what happened last time?
Please.
Remember what happened last time?
Stop.
Huh?
Stop. No.
Why? Are you gonna help me?
No. Just let me go.
Hey, everybody looking right now. There's a camera right there, and you guys just walked away from a guy getting brutally beat, and you guys did nothing to help him. to stop bullying in America, it would be really sincere and kind of you guys to try to do something to stop something like that at hand, instead of just walking away and acting like blind victims to something that's going on. I'm done with this video, yo. This is a joke.
I mean, I know I'm a very small girl, but honestly, when I just see any person hurting anyone, especially physically, like I have to step in.
He was about to get really hurt. I was about to beat him up.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is my business since I don't really want to get in any trouble, so I'm so sorry about that.
What?
What's going on here?
What is it to you?
What is it to me?
Yeah.
Someone's beating up somebody else in my university? That's not something to me.
Is it your problem?
Yes, it is.
Can I tell you something? We just wanted to see what would happen in this kind of predicament. The camera's right there. Please don't kill me because you're scaring me right now. How did that make you feel?
Horrible.
Yeah?
Horrible.
How come you didn't want to jump in and try anything?
I was about to if you continued.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just let me go.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Can I tell you guys something real quick? Turn it back to me. Turn it back to me. Why bullying occurs in America? Because people like that don't stop it when they see it happen right in front of their eyes.
Cualquier persona del planeta está conectada con cualquier otra, a través de una cadena de conocidos, con no más de 5 eslabones. Perdón. No me gusta que se burlen de la gente, ni en persona, pero menos a través de las redes sociales. Tengo muchos followers, pero sobre todo tengo amigos con millones de followers.
Vamos, tienes que subir ese vídeo a YouTube. Tienes que publicar un tweet. O mejor 5 tweets, o que sean 10 mejor, 10 tweets, ¿vale? Vamos, 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 tenemos que impedirlo, Whiteface, venga. Tú puedes, ese rumor no puede llegar. Tenemos que impedir que ese rumor se difunda, ¿vale? Así que venga, empieza a tapear rápido. Tapea, 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 tapea. Tú puedes, ese rumor no puede llegar. ¿Cuántos comentarios llevamos en Facebook? Venga, 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 más rápido. Tapea, tapea, tapea. Más rápido, venga, venga. Tapea, 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 tapea. Publica.
La mejor forma de acabar con el acoso escolar es que los espectadores de la situación no lo permitan.
Alumnos, padres y profesores podemos acabar con el acoso escolar. Entra en savethechildren.es/héroes del patio y actúa como un héroe.
No te quedes quieto.
No te burles, no difundas rumores.
No te quedes mirando.
Para que triunfe el mal, solo es necesario que las buenas personas, como tú, no actúen. Los héroes del patio.